I have no idea what accounting is or any vocabulary that comes with it. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Shay Michelle, and I'm so happy that you're joining me today. You guys, today is my first day of business school. I know a lot of people are probably like, wait, I thought you were a medical student. I am a dual degree student, and today is my first day of business school. So this next year is gonna have a lot of business content, but nevertheless, once you're a medical student, you're always a medical student until you graduate. So no worries, I will still have a lot of medical school things. I'm excited to start this new journey. I'm nervous. I only have about 10 minutes before I need to leave the house. There's a lot of changes that have happened. I've moved. You're probably like, this is a different scenery. I moved, and then now I'm starting school, and I guess there aren't that many things happening, but I'm just putting the final touches. I think I'm really going to get into my business casual era because at least for this orientation week, we have to wear business casual, and I am used to wearing scrubs literally every day. It feels weird to even wear normal clothes at this point. This is orientation week, so from what I know, I won't be starting any classes. I mean, in medical school, we started classes on the first day. Well, maybe not the first day, but the second day. So I don't really know what to expect at all. I feel like this is a whole different field for me because, you know, in undergrad, I did biomedical engineering. I just think I've kind of always been in this health world and like kind of STEM, but I've never been in the business world. I have no idea what accounting is or any vocabulary that comes with it. So I think this will be a really interesting journey and a very interesting year, and I'm gonna make sure to stay on top of all my vlogs and everything else. So I'll make sure to have a lot of content, but on that note, let me get the final touches of everything I need and then head out.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
And it is finally time to go. I am back in my apartment, and it is time to talk about today. As soon as I got in this apartment, I took that business casual off because it's been a long day. That scavenger hunt, I was sweating. I brought my own fan, and I was using this the whole time. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, you just had a fan. When I tell you, teams were running. Like, it was the most intense thing I think I would ever see 25 to 30-year-olds doing in their life. Running across a college campus. But it was nice team bonding, I guess, and just learning and meeting people in your class. We can start top to bottom, but I showed you guys a lot of it. We had like breakfast. You guys, we had our first class today. It was like a professionalism course, but it was more so geared toward further understanding where your passions lie and what career field will best suit you. For this first week, we end at like 6 p.m. and then after this, we're ending more of 3 p.m.-ish for this term. And then starting our second term, we will be ending by noon, which I am very excited for. At the very end, I didn't record, but they had like the band come out and play for us, and then we ended the day with like a happy hour. And so that is definitely something I will have to get used to in business school. There are a lot of like coffee chats and happy hours. There were some alum there. That was the gist of the day. I feel like so much stuff happened today. Honestly, I think my highlight of the day was when they played Hannah Montana during lunch. They played Hannah Montana, then next thing you know, they were playing Michael Jackson. I'm gonna find out whoever made that playlist because I hope it is the confirmed official NBA playlist of the year. It is now 6:49 p.m. and honestly, I'm just gonna relax. There's like nothing more I'm gonna do. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys, and happy Tuesday. We are at day 2 of business school / orientation, and I realized that yesterday I was so exhausted that I forgot to show you guys everything they gave us on the first day. As soon as we walked in and we checked in for orientation, they gave us first off a book bag. Oh my gosh, I have water spilling. Okay, they gave us this book bag that was super nice. It even has a charger in it, so, and it came with like a cord so you can charge your phone in your bag. They gave us like a really fancy water bottle. They gave us a hat, and then we got this big binder that I actually had in my backpack for today because they want us to take it. But it's basically a big binder saying like welcome, and it has everything in it. They gave us like a surplus of name tags and even like a fancier one, and then a pen. And so basically I know that for the laminated one, that's the one we use in class, compared to the gold one they said we're going to use at professional events. And today they told us to bring our laptop because I think we're going to like log into the system and actually see like our classes and stuff, because term 1 started yesterday. Today we're going to go over like our class schedule more in depth and go over how to see homework assignments, because we already have one. I was so exhausted yesterday, I promise you. As soon as I like got on camera and said, oh, you know, I might do something, I might not, I quite literally laid in the bed and was asleep within an hour. Didn't even have time for dinner. Like, I was just so tired. Hopefully when I get back, I have a little bit more time to like unpack and organize my room and all my stuff that is just laying around this home, and then go from there. I don't know exactly what's on the schedule for today, like fun things. I think yesterday was more of like the team bonding thing, but every single day we have a social, and I'll make sure to try to record that at the very end of the day. And hopefully they have Hannah Montana on the playlist still. That'll be very fun. So let's go. It is 7:45 and I'm already in the parking garage. You guys, I got here so much earlier today than I did yesterday, but I'm already seeing like people in my class walking. I'm like, breakfast doesn't start till 8 a.m. So I have a whole bunch of stuff to tidy up in my car, but I'm just gonna tidy up and then head over. Hopefully I can get a good seat, because I see there's fierce competition for these seats already. And then we'll go from there. Finally back in my room. Basically what you guys just saw is we were having like another social event at the Coliseum, and they would put our names, like they went through every single person, they would put it on like the Jumbotron, and then there were like drinks and there were hors d'oeuvres, and then at the very end, basically the whole class is divided into 3 groups, so there's about 70 people per group, and you that's like your group for this whole school year. Like, these are the people you're going to be rotating classes with. I think it's in general just an organizational thing, and within that we're going to be put in groups of 5 to 6 people. But most importantly, these are the groups of people you're going to be with most of the time. So everybody was like so excited to see who was in their group. If I must say so, I was definitely in the best group. My group definitely had the most energy out of everybody, so we were like taking pictures and videos, and everybody's just super excited. But I just got back in my room and I have come bearing gifts. I have a new office chair, so we need to open that up. I'm sure you're like, don't you already have an office chair? And yes, I do have an office chair now. However, it doesn't fit under my desk, so it's been a very awkward sitting situation I've been having. And they also gave us more shirts. We got another free shirt today. A lot of what we talk about is like how the school is a family, and how even like the alumni are family. And so I think this is just kind of a shirt that once again emphasizes the familial component of our education and the network we're about to build. I am excited for the rest of the week. We have like a huge game thing, like game day happening on Thursday. They're passing us out team shirts tomorrow. Like, this is not, you know, for fun. This is serious. So they're having us sign waivers. That's how I know it's going to get deep. We have that on Thursday. I didn't look at the schedule for tomorrow, but it might be more formal things. But as you guys know, I'm also a medical student, so I actually have a meeting tonight to talk about this like organization I may be joining and being like almost like a research coordinator for. So I have that at 8 p.m. and it's just about 7 p.m. at this point. My plan is I am going to try to be Bob the Builder and build this chair, move this current chair out of my room. Time for me to build this chair and prepare for my meeting. Within 20 minutes, I was able to build my new chair, you guys. So I think I'm gonna sell this other chair on Facebook Marketplace. It is currently $7.26. So I actually have some food I bought a few days ago. I'm gonna heat that up, eat it super quick, and then be ready for my meeting at 8. and then we'll go from there. My meeting is done. It's 9 p.m. The meeting was actually done at 8:30, but I just did some chatting with my roommate. But one thing we found out is, y'all, the hospital locked me out of my email account. So I need to send them all of my health clearance information, which I'm gonna try to concoct now because it's important that I get access to a file in order to do this research. The only plan for today at this point, I've like basically done everything else, is just to get these documents, all my health clearance information, send that to the hospital, and then hope for the best in the upcoming days. Good night, basically, and see you in the morning. Good morning, you guys, and happy Wednesday. We're halfway done with the week, but we're over halfway done with the week, specifically including business school classes, because we have no classes on Friday. And today is going to be my last day in business casual. I've really been leaning into like big pants because we sit so much and I just don't want to be uncomfortable. It's my last day in business casual because tomorrow we have our field day. So I'm very excited because I just love seeing adults like have field days. It's just the most entertaining thing because it's like a combination of like people unathletic, then like really athletic people, and then people who are taking it super serious, and then people who could not care less. And it's just like great dynamic. So I'm actually very excited for tomorrow's field day, and I'm pretty sure it's based on the groups that we got yesterday, the ones that everyone was like, I'm team C. So everyone was like, C. Yeah. So I know it's gonna get intense because just 30 seconds after receiving our groups, there was lots and lots of pride. Focusing on today, I honestly didn't even check the schedule today. So we're gonna be winging it 100%. I know just as much as you guys know at this point. The only thing I do know is that we're in a different location. We were usually in this really big like banquet hall that they say everyone wishes they could like have days and presentations in the banquet hall. We've been there the last 2 days, but today we're in a different location, but that's all I have. So today I'm gonna make sure to like take you guys along with every step and everything we do. But I'm excited, and happy Wednesday. Happy 3 out of the 4 days waking up in the morning before I get a break and before I need to honestly unpack the rest of my things. You see these boxes? These are my boxes that are just like lounging in the hallway, so I feel bad. I'm going to unbox them this weekend and then we'll go from there. Let's go. And I come bearing gifts, you guys. Let me show you guys everything that I have. First things first, we start with the academics. Sadly, school will begin on, really it starts tomorrow. They were saying we have classes in the morning, so I don't know what's going on. But more of the story is I have like a whole packet of things. This is accounting concepts and financial reporting. I guess I know nothing about finance, accounting, any of that, so I have no idea. But I'm assuming this is like how you store information. I don't know. And then this is our foundations of professional values reader. Oh, there's cases and readings in here. And then we have another thick package slash case something, and this is for corporate finance. I was even talking to another student today, and we're like, we have never done anything really outside of science. And this was someone who's like in the Space Force. This person is not in medical school or anything, but his degree was in biology. And we were just kind of talking about how this is going to be just a completely new experience for like 90% of us. Okay, maybe not 90, but 50% of us. We've just never done anything business related. And then we have another shirt. Don't we love a good shirt? So you guys, we have our field day tomorrow. So literally like we have like an NBA like class of 2026 shirt and like all this. So each team, there's 3 teams, A, B, and C, and I'm team C, which, you know, if you don't know what team C is, I don't know how you got this far in the videos. We're red. The other teams are either white or gray. So red is obviously the best color. So I got a shirt today that I'm going to wear tomorrow because as we know, these field games are going to be very, very serious. And then y'all, I got a whole bag of items. So I'm I got a special scholarship under this scholarship program that's like nationwide, and because of that I do get a free extra item. So I will admit 90%, well, nothing that I'm about to show you, actually, except for this book. We did also get this book in class that they encourage us to read, so I'll try to carve out some time for this. So except for that book, everything else I show you, only the students in this scholarship program are getting. We got this long like laptop cleaner. It has like the school logo right here. And then we have this white polo with the school like logo on it. In theory, there's a conference associated with the scholarship I had, and so we were supposed to wear this polo with it, but the conference got canceled. I have like a pin that says like the school of business, and then they gave us like a flag, and then last but not least, you guys, they made us business cards. You know, I'm not gonna share all my information, but imagine. But this business card has like my name, it has the school's address, and it has my email on it, and they literally like, I'm gonna show you how many they gave us. There's at least like 1,000 business cards in here. These are all like, these are the business cards. These were the free items of the day. Today was a solid day. I don't know why I'm like coming back with so much energy. I think we were playing games at the end because they made us go into our teams and like figure out chants and everything of that nature. It's 6:28 to be exact right now, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I think I actually have to read something today. Which I'm like, what? It's orientation week, you guys. Like, what? Homework? Like, what is homework? But I think I have to read something, and then I think that's all. I also have an Amazon package that I need to figure out where they dropped it off at. There's a lot of things going on, but I am going to clean this disarray on my bed, and then I'll probably start doing my readings. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I love that. Whoa, Thursday. Happy Thursday. I was gonna say I love that Thursdays are like my Fridays now, and I guess the excitement took me over. Happy Thursday. Today is field day, game day, you know, whatever you want to call it. I have my like school shirt on today that they gave us. I have red on because I am Core C. You're gonna hear a lot of chanting today. I'm very excited. I'm gonna literally record every game we play. We have like a barbecue, and we have the games, and before that we have 2 classes that they're like teaching, and I'm like, you guys, it's orientation, let's wait, but it's okay. So basically I'm gonna come in, there's breakfast, then we have like an hour and a half class, then another hour class, then lunch, then games for a few hours, then our barbecue. And I'm very, very, very excited. As you can tell, I got my sunglasses on, I have my outfit on, I brought sunscreen, we got everything. I'm prepared. There's nothing else to say, so let's go.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.